Oh, well, when Bruce Lee, okay, Bruce Lee, yeah, big fan of Bruce Lee's. When I was a kid, Bruce Lee made his first appearance on the Green Hornet TV show. He was Kato.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my friends, oh man, he had all of us kids at the time talking about him. Oh, wow, did you see that guy Kato, Bruce Lee? Because we never saw anybody fight like that kind of kung fu, the martial arts. That was new. He was innovative.
Yeah.
We never saw anything like that. And everybody was raving about Kato from the Green Hornet. And then he disappeared because the show only lasted like 1 or 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And then he popped up again on a show called Kung Fu,
Mm-hmm.
where Bruce Lee was teaching the blonde guy how to, do Kung Fu. Not Kung Fu, Longstreet. He popped up on the show called Longstreet about a blind lawyer. And Bruce Lee was teaching him,
Kung Fu was David Carradine.
No, David Carradine was Kung Fu.
Yeah.
This was a show called Longstreet.
Yeah.
Actually, Kung Fu was supposed to be Bruce Lee.
It was supposed
to be, they gave the part to David Carradine instead.
That's right.
But Longstreet was another show, and Bruce Lee was on that, teaching the blonde lawyer Kung Fu.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, when he started making he went to China and made those movies, Fist of Fury, Chinese Connection, and me and my friend John would go see it in the theaters in Manhattan. They had this strip on Times Square, and they would show these Kung Fu movies. And we were big fans of Bruce Lee. And then, of course, he made Enter the Dragon, and he became a superstar, but he died not long after. Right. He died before the release of Enter the Dragon.
1973.
Yes, 73. And he was only like, what was he, 32? He was young. And that's a real loss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was there the first, when Bruce Lee made his first impact, in this country, on the especially us kids in the neighborhood, with the Green Hornet, Kato, and then his movies. And it's just, it was so sad losing him at such a young age. Yeah. And in my opinion, he would have, had he lived, he would have been the biggest action star ever. And he just started to make good movies. Enter the Dragon was the first one, and he opened the doors for all these Asian guys, Asian actors, to be able to be stars. Because in those days, people were very racist, and they didn't, you can't have an Asian guy as the leading man.
Right.
So he showed that you can.
Right.
And Jackie Chan even admits he owes a lot to Bruce Lee.
Oh,
and had Bruce Lee lived, he would have been the biggest action star ever. I mean, look, to this day, people still remember Bruce Lee.
Absolutely.